Am I the odd one who doesn't like how Jim and Pam treats Michael? Treats Pam and Jim like his best friends. / multiple examples of Michael sexually harassing Pam and making unsolicited remarks about her body and general looks, bangs her mom, and dumps her on her birthday BC she is too old. / What are we doing here, man? LOL. Pam is the nicest to Michael. What you waffling about? Michael isn't blameless here. I mean, making Pam take notes on beach day that Michael is never going to actually look back on and asking her to cook 800 hot dogs in 10 minutes? I'm sure that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to unreasonable demands Michael has made. They were relatively tolerant, all things considered. Just because someone treats you like their best friend doesn't mean you have to treat them like yours. I find it weird how a lot of fans of this show go out their way to criticize how Jim and Pam act, but are okay with how Michael, Dwight, Angela, and everyone else acts. LOL. In real life, if you have to deal with someone like Michael, believe me, you would behaved way worse than Pam or Jim did. They were in fact way nicer to him. Am I the odd one who actually knows how to spell Michael? Michael sexually harasses her all the time? What are you talking about? You have to remember, he's not their friend who has flaws. He's their boss who has decided he's their best friend who has flaws. How would you feel if the person of power above you started going out and banging your mom/dad? Unless you watch this episode in a vacuum and are unfamiliar with the Office universe at large, before and after this episode, he absolutely deserved it. Give yourself 10 years and revisit this opinion. Michael has flaws, yes, but he is their boss. He routinely abuses his power, creates a hostile work environment, and risks all of their jobs with his antics. He may treat them like they are his best friends, but they are not, nor should they be expected to be. Yepers. Just because someone is nice to you doesn't mean that you owe them friendship. Caw. Throws bread. I'm sorry. Would you date your best friend's mom and then dump her at her birthday party? LMFAO, that's not best friend behavior. Creed and Meredith are my favorite characters. They're both so shady. LOL. And I think Meredith flashing Michael was probably the funniest thing ever. LOL. In the very first episode, Michael fake fires Pam and makes her cry. What show are you watching? Michael, that's then like absolute shit. Especially Pam, incredibly sexist remarks, and just no regard for her feelings. Fake fired her, tried to kiss her in the Diwali episode, makes him of her looks wearing glasses, constantly ignores boundaries, setting butter on her desk, tossing his jacket at her, gives her a demeaning Dundee, longest engagement award, just walked in while she was giving birth, etc., etc. Michael picks on Pam constantly, making fun of her name, fake firing her, humiliating her. He deserves it sometimes. But we all know deep down they care for each other as people and understand each other. When Pam is nice to Michael, she and him have one of the best dynamic in the show when she comforts him. It's up there with end of season 9 Jim and Dwight, Andy and Daryl, and the accountants. Pam.is always nice to him, but Jim is a bag every opportunity he gets. I agree. Jim and Pam are kinda mean girls. No, you are not. Jim and Pam are pretty big assholes.